So, Gerard, I suspect you have a good reason for pulling me away from my duties.
Your vodka can wait, my good Alexei. Come, stand here. You need to see this.
I know all about the Zerg, Gerard. We've all seen the tapes 100...
You've seen nothing. Dissecting a dead Zerg in a lab is one thing. Unleashing them on men is another. You must go into this with both eyes open. Once started, there's no going back. Are you prepared to go all the way with this, Alexei?
Yes. Yes, I am prepared to go all the way, my good Admiral.
Good. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Admiral, the colonist base will be overrun in a matter of minutes. Shall we intervene?
Take us into orbit, Mr. Malmsteen. We've seen enough.
Hello, so welcomes everyone. AnthWolf here, and where we last left off, we had got to the end of the main campaign of Starcraft, and as that opening cinematic may indicate, we are about to go into the Brood War expansion. And why the hell not? Now, those of you who have got this far in the series will well know of my proclivities, I should say, to maybe just attack move my units and lose them in their hundreds, if not soon to be thousands. I don't have a great deal of skill in this game. As has been evident, I thought I might have been a bit better than I was, but coming back to this game from Starcraft 2, and even that was 4 years ago, has shown me the error of my ways. And so, I've never played the Brood War expansion, I've never played any of the campaign missions, so this may not go particularly well, but we'll give it a go nonetheless, because I want to. I don't think I need an even better explanation than that. I'm looking forward to it. So, into the Starcraft Brood War expansion. So, we have Episode 4, the Protoss Campaign, Episode 5, the Terran Campaign, and then Episode 6, of course, playing as the Zerg. During the credits of the last video, while the credits of the main campaign were rolling, I was curious as to... I was talking about the protagonists, the Protoss Executor, the Colonial Magistrate, and of course the Zerg Cerebrit that you play as. I thought I'd look it up. Seemingly we are going to be playing as a Protoss Executor once again in this campaign coming up. But the Executor you play as in Episode 3 is actually meant to be a named character, later known as Artanis, even though we weren't given that name at all. Which makes sense. Artanis is a character who will be returning in StarCraft 2. And it's understandable that, of course, he knows Tassadar, Phoenix, and such. Which is fair enough. The Colonial Magistrate, I think, kind of disappears, so to speak. And I think it's in a novel as to what happens to the Zerg Cerebrit, who is watching over Kerrigan. And the Cerebrit fell in the invasion of Aiur. He was slain, or it was slain, by Tassadar himself. prior to, of course, Tassador's sacrifice against the Overmind. I just thought that was interesting. I actually ended up reading up on it because I was curious. Either way, let us start episode 4. The Protoss Campaign, The Stand. The nefarious Zerg Overmind has been destroyed, and the Protoss homeworld of Aiur now lies in smoking ruin. As the executor of the remaining Protoss forces, you must now attempt to reunite your beleaguered people and save them from the ravenous Zerg who still roam mindlessly across the blackened fields of Aiur. The escape from Aiur.
Greetings, Executor. Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the Overmind, but many Zerg still rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Eldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg cannot follow us.
With all due respect, Zeratul, the Protoss do not run from their enemies. Aiur is our homeworld. It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your Conclave did. They are dead now, Eldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people, the Dark Templar.
Your people? We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented Conclave, Eldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the Warp Gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Reyno, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined us.
Okay, so yeah, we have Praetor Artanis, recently promoted. Tell you what, 2 seconds, I'm actually going to go look that up. Protoss Executor, because I did read it, but I only read it yesterday. I want to see... Yeah, is the Executor definitely different? So the unnamed Executor, the player of Episode 4, is not to be confused with the Executor of Episode 3, who is actually Artanis. Okay, there you go. Well, that's according to the wiki anyway. The wiki could be mistaken, but I can only take it at its word. So it seems maybe Artanis, the Executor we did formerly play as, in his help in the defense of Aiur and the attacks against the Zerg, he got promoted to Praetor. Either way, we must bring Zeratul to the Warp Gate, and Zeratul must survive. Oh, great.
You address me?
Okay, we start off with Zeratul himself.
I long for combat.
Oh, damn. His warp blades do 100 damage.
I am needed. Your orders, Templar.
Zeratul, do you have any abilities? You do not. You have a Nidus network.
We should destroy these Nidus canals so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them. So be it. I do this for Aiur. So be it. Entaro Adun. I do this for Aiur.
Awesome.
So be it. I am needed. Confirmed. What now calls? You address me.
Oh, we have a sunken colony over there.
Entaro Adun.
And
I do this for Aiur.
Oh shit!
So be it.
Are you a detector? You are not. Oh, but there's an overlord nearby.
You address me.
I see. That's maybe if I go another way.
Entaro Adun.
Maybe if I go this way instead.
Your orders, Templar. So be it. It will be done.
shit.
Entaro Adun. Your orders,
Seems inevitably
Templar.
we're going to be losing units one way or the other.
So be it. Your orders, Templar. Your orders, Templar. It will be done. Entaro Adun. I do this for Aiur. Entaro Adun. I do this for Aiur. So be it. Entaro Adun. I am needed. Nakatsu. Itora commencing. Initiating. Entaro Adun! There is no time to waste! We must join our brethren in battle!
There's always,
You address me.
oh shit!
Entaro Adun. Me.
Goddamn Protoss.
Your orders, Templar.
Well,
Entaro Adun.
we pretty much have the same units we started with.
It will be
Maybe
done.
even one more, but we lost.
Entaro Adun.
A lot of Protoss lost their lives there.
So be it. Entaro Adun.
Oh, hello.
It will be done. I do this for Aiur. It will be done. Awaiting instructions.
Ah.
So be it. What now calls? You address me. Entaro Adun.
In fact, actually,
Your orders.
Zeratul, you'll be
Templar.
your own.
Transmitted commencing. Your orders, Templar.
Your own grouping.
Your orders.
Zeratul can
Templar.
scout with his
I do
raider
this for
shields.
Aiur. Entaro Adun. I do this for Aiur. You address address me. You address me.
I do address you.
Awaiting instructions.
Shit.
So be it.
Can you get there?
You address me. So be it.
Nice. Nice work.
You address me.
Oh, this is a sensor. If I get rid of this... Actually.
Receiving.
Your orders, Templar.
Receiving. For vengeance. Confirmed. Initiated. Confirmed. For vengeance. Initiated. Commencing.
That Overlord's a pain in the butt. And Zeratul will lose his shields here.
Instructions. Mitora confirmed for vengeance.
Actually, what if I just do this? Yeah.
I do this for Aiur.
We have another brood. Oh, hello.
Confirmed.
Plenty of overlords guarding the sunken colony.
You address me.
Guess we have no choice really, but to go in and hope for the best. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh shit. Zeratul does a...
So be it.
Oh shit.
Will be done.
Can you see me?
Entaro Adun.
Yes, he can.
It will be done. You address me. It will be done. I do this for Aiur. It will be done.
Just take our time.
Entaro Adun. So be it. I do this for Aiur. Entaro Adun.
Take our time with it.
It will be done.
Oh.
So be it. Entaro Adun. You address me. So be it. You address me. I do this for Aiur. It will be done. You address me. It will be done. Entaro Adun. Kas Narada.
Ooh, I was afraid of that.
Entaro Adun.
Yeah, Zeratul, why don't you hang back now? Your shields are well and good, but you don't have a lot of health.
Kas Narada. Your orders, Templar. Kas Narada. It will be done. Entaro Adun.
I long for combat.
Kas Narada.
I long for combat.
Templar.
Commencing.
You address me.
Initiated.
Your orders, Templar. It is good to see more of our brethren on the battlefield.
It is. We almost have a full group of zealots now.
Thus I served. He saw too. Thus I served. She house.
Your orders, Templar.
For vengeance. Confirmed.
Okay, we didn't have to go along this way route. We picked up 4 more zealots because we did.
Your orders, Templar.
Commencing. Receiving. Make use of. I long for combat. I am needed. I long for combat. I am needed. Confirmed. Lockpile. Commencing. I long for combat. Instructions. Lockpile. I am needed. I long for combat. For vengeance. Initiating. I am needed. Commencing. Nagatsu. Make use of me. Mitora. Commencing. Nagatsu. For vengeance. I am needed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Guide me, Templar.
Ooh, hello.
For vengeance. Zeratul. This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
We don't have control. Right, there's a warp gate. Okay.
I am needed. Nagatsu. Make use of me. She out. Commencing. Initiated.
We have... Oh, parasite detector. I was going to say, why is that one? Oh, hello.
Lockpile. Confirmed. Initiated. House. Gaokola. Honor guide me. I heed thy call. It will be done. Your orders,
I'd like to make another Archon, but the ability to actually have Psychic Storm available is amazing. So...
Input command. State ready. Awaiting instructions. I long for combat. Instructions. Mitora. Commencing. State operations. Mitora. I heed thy call. Instructions. Initiating. Transference. Zakalanos. Nagatsu.
Scout with the Dragoons.
Mitora. Lopai. Mitora. Commencing.
God damn, that Dragon got stuck.
I long for combat.
Well, that was stupid. I just lost a ton of zealots there. Could have done that a lot better.
Transmitted. Nagatsu. Receiving. Lockpile. What now calls? Honor guide
But,
me.
Salavi.
For Adun. Stay soft. I long for combat. Transmitted. Isaac, to your orders, Templar. Focus. Your orders, Templar.
Right.
You address me. Your orders, Templar. Instructions. Confirmed. Sankalanos. Mitora. Commencing. Sarah. Receiving.
Kas Narada.
Your thoughts. You think as I do. Galossos. Initiating. I heed thy call. Instructions. Confirmed. Lockpie. Confirmed.
You address me.
Confirmed. Lockpie. I got you. For vengeance.
So be it.
Zeratul, can you get in there without being detected?
I do this for Aiur. It will be done. I do this for Aiur.
Oh shit.
Address me. I do this for Aiur.
Warriors have engaged beyond enough. I long for combat. I heed thy call. We need focus. Annihilate. I am needed. Power overwhelming instructions transmitted. Awaiting instructions. Focus.
You address me.
Sankalanos. Isatu. Awaiting
Your
instructions.
orders, Templar.
We need focus.
Pull back a little.
Galossos.
Your orders, Templar.
Sarah. We burn. Galossos. Power overwhelming. Transmitted.
Your orders, Templar.
Sarah. Make use of
Kas Narada.
Yeah, thanks to that spore colony. Not the most ideal of situations.
command. Galossos. Input command. Steve Input command. Lockpie. Confirmed.
Nice.
Initiated.
That's all I wanted.
For vengeance. Input command. Mitora. Confirmed.
Right, we need to get rid of that spore.
Galossos.
Kas Narada.
Sarah. You think as I do. Mitora.
Kas Narada.
Sarah. Transmitted.
I do this for Aiur.
I heed my call.
Lost 2 dragoons there.
Narada.
Receiving. Awaiting instructions.
You address me.
We burn. Awaiting instructions. What now calls? Make use
Your
of
orders, Templar.
transmitted. I heed thy call. Power overwhelming. Isatu.
Everyone's recovered. Good.
Awaiting
You address me.
your thoughts.
Kas Narada.
Galossos. Mitora.
Kas Narada. I do this for Aiur.
Steve thy bidding.
Do we want to form up another Orcon? So keep our storm a little bit longer.
Commencing. Initiating. Mitora.
See what else we can find.
For vengeance. I heed thy call.
We're almost there.
Mitora.
I expect there's going to be a massive surge of Zerg between us and this base.
Fire needed.
orders, Templar.
It shall transmitted. Nagatsu confirmed. Initiated for vengeance. Lopai Mitora
Here we have a crypt colony here.
for vengeance. Transmitted.
You address me.
Instructions. Mitora.
Shit.
Entaro Adun. I do this for Aiur. Kas Narada. Your orders, Templar. Narada. Entaro Adun.
Command. Your thoughts.
Happy days. Saw some reinforcements coming from the Nidus network.
Kalados.
You address me.
Kalados. Commencing.
Your orders, Templar.
Nagatsu.
You address me.
Kalados. Nagatsu.
Kas Narada.
Okay, here we are.
Make use of me. Lopai Mitora.
You address me.
Receiving.
Executor, I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the colonized survivors before the Zerg return. You address me.
Oh shit.
Do this for
Worry about getting your people through the gate, Executor. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank until everyone is through.
Oh! We're victorious. There was a lot of Zerglings appearing at the beginning. I thought we might actually have to like charge up the warp gate or some such. But happy days. Fenris and the Jorgaman brood once again. And I suppose when we come back, we'll see what the planet Shakurus is all about. The home of the Dark Templar. But we'll just do one mission for this starting video of the Brood War campaign. I'm wondering if it's just going to throw us straight into the deep end, expecting you to have played the base game, or will we again start with the basics? Because I believe the Brood War campaign does introduce some new units, but I assume it's not going to hold our hand through building supply and such. We'll see. Either way, thank you all for joining me once again. This has been AnthWolf, of course playing Starcraft. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so desire, and hopefully I'll see you for more going into the future. Till then, take care. Bye bye now.